Okay. Banks of the Sogots. Yeah, I have some like, oh, I had to hit it again. I have some pretty clear characters that are higher level than the others, and I'm trying to figure out what I should do with that, but that's a whole other thing. Okay, let me compose myself and look at what I got so I understand what's going on. So, I got Balthier, Fran, and Bosch. Balthier is a Shikari, Fran is White Mage, Bosch is Knight. So I have like damage dealing person, tanky person, and heal, basically. I messed around with Vaughn as an archer. It was okay, but like right now they don't have a strong weapon. They don't have a strong bow because I kind of neglected paying money. I have a limited amount of money. I'm not gonna gear up the people that are not constantly being used. However, when I had to fight flying dudes, that was a problem. So I do have to eventually figure out, okay, like what's a good second board for each of these if I'm gonna stick with it. Shikari, I kind of like that. I like what they're doing so far. I imagine maybe I'll end up with one of these edges. Telekinesis. So I think this is something that I do want to look into. Because if this can cover my ranged thing for the flying people, then I'm done. I'm set. But I guess there's going to be a lot of license points in between. White Mage, I don't know if her staff or rod or whatever is going to be enough to damage them. You know, like they're not really like focused on doing damage right now. I switched her over so that she can like heal doing white magic. But we do have options for green magic, which is like, I guess. Oh, I have oil. Okay, so I do have oil, but I don't think I have like a fire. But you wanna ignite the fire. I mean, you want to ignite the oil rather. I can get regen. Right now, Bosch has my golden amulet or whatever. The thing that increases the amount of LP gained. Golden amulet. Really glad Modblock will let you change jobs now. That was not in the initial release of Zodiac Age. It patched it really. I have changed a job once so far. That's when I swapped Fran over to White Mage from Bowbreaker, I think. The IZJS. Not sure if I know what that stands for. You couldn't, in PS2, you couldn't even change jobs, and you got one per person. Interesting. Game doesn't really account for 2 jobs per person? Interesting. International Zodiac job system is Japan only. Oh. Also, even like the Japanese version was different than the global, it sounds like. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think I eventually do want ribbon. If I understand ribbon correctly, I think if it's the same as the other Final Fantasy games, it's probably like status immunity or something like that. That would be nice to get. I have Bloodsword, but it feels like it's so far away. It's like surrounded by expensive stuff. And I got that so soon and didn't really have enough points to get there. And there's still these like random things in the middle. Like in the middle of nowhere, like that, like an island. Malapur. I missed it. What did I miss for Dezevi? They have telekinesis too, but it's also on an island. What does that mean? Elias made an appearance in Fantasy XII. Ooh, that's where is it? This? That's cool. I still haven't given it to anybody yet. I don't. I'm so I have such like an analysis paralysis of like, well, who's gonna possibly, do, um, like use it. The Rocket Tactics Goat Demon. What a BS boss. Nice. So if anyone doesn't know, I was one of I'm not always good at doing like shout out things, but JB is who we rated the other night. They're really cool. They do a lot of variety of games. Usually they're kicking ass in games. A lot of Final Fantasy. They're playing through Final Fantasy now, and Princess Envy also plays a variety of games, kicks ass, and they are playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the new one. We often talk about the different games we had growing up, and it was really cool. Excuse me. Blazing Aries, that's what I am. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, because Zodiac. That makes sense. And I remember seeing Libra in here. I'm a Libra. Oh, my birthday is in October. Which, another segue worth doing. The weekend of my birthday, 17, 18, 19, I'm doing a charity event with PSI Hope. We're going to be playing through the entire game of Elden Ring. It's like a race kind of thing. People can donate to make people do stuff like there's like incentives basically. Like it's not crowd control, but it's like it's a manual form of crowd control basically. And the donations go towards Jordan Porco Foundation. It'll be really fun. I'll be I'm doing seamless co-op with Claire, aka Devil's Valentine, who's also a cool streamer who just started playing Quest 64 for the first time. If you know me, you know I like Quest 64, even though some people don't like it, I still enjoy it. It's good. Yay, Claire thinks it's cute. It's cool. Let's go. And they're also an amazing gamer. Okay. So trying to focus my attention back here. I also think that I want to get like debuffs. But I have to like look into this. Like I feel like I have to like understand every single thing on the board and then be able to make a decision that way. One of the 3 RPGs in the N64. Yeah, I'm trying to think what are the other ones like. There's Aiden Chronicles. There's some that are Japan only. There's Paper Mario. There is Ogre Battle or Tactic Ogre something like that. Ogre Battle 64. There's another one that starts with an H. I have to look it up. I'm gonna pause. Yeah, I have to pause it. Hybrid Heaven, that's what it was. Hybrid Heaven. Aiden Chronicles, Hybrid Heaven, Super Mario, Ogre Battle, Quest 64. Of course, Google is giving me more than that list, but a lot of these are not even accurate. You ever play Ogre Battle? Duke actually redeemed Suggest video game at some point, and I believe the game that they suggested was an Ogre Battle game. I'm trying to find it again because I have to clean up my redeems. I think it is Ogre Battle. Yeah, here we go. Ogre Battle 64. So Duke is really into apparently enough to suggest it. It's really funny. Yeah, I'll have to let them know if I ever play it. I haven't played an Ogre Battle yet. I kind of know the type of gameplay that they are though. And it probably would be good for me to play them one day. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I get off track in the way I'm thinking about stuff. Okay, so there's definitely like battle lore stuff over here, so that's important because this is more damage, and I just love doing more damage. Oh, there's a squeaky boy at the gate. Okay, let him in. Okay, we have squeaky boy's a cat for anyone who doesn't know. One of our cats, probably Stitch. Yeah, you can let them in. Ogre Battle on the Super Nintendo is great. Nice. I haven't played that one either. And unleash an attack only available when blind? Really? Whoa. Really interesting. You have a kitty? Probably good to do this in the beginning too, because I'm already distracted. Little Stitch. Not really little anymore, he's growing. Okay, he wanted to be on this side of the gate, but he just gave a brief appearance. How about that? Woman, JJ, hello. Yeah. What we're doing now is I'm trying to get some kind of semblance of planning for these boards. So much to think about. So much. So we have the option for telekinesis, at least this build, with Shikari. Here's Acer, my partner. Loves the chin rubs. Chin scratches, I guess. I have some nails now. How far have you rounded out for Elden Bling? I've gotten up to Godric so far. Nice. So, what Claire and I have done is that we listed all the items and equipment that we want to get, period. And where they are, where to get them, and we kind of like test ran, just like going to those areas. And then we went over smithing stones. Like doing the math basically to calculate how many smithing stones that we're gonna need and where we're gonna go to get them. And like generally when it comes to like the story stuff, we're not really mapping that out per se. We're just kind of like doing it. So it's like, okay, Margit, Godric, etc. Like we managed to do the first two great runes in like 3.5 hours with while messing around. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. Okay, well, no matter what, we need more license points, so I'm just gonna accept this how it is right now. We came from the right, so we have to head left. You're blocking the way. Who are you? This is Garethland, no place for Hume children to play games. I didn't realize the last time I can't go for basic ending. Yeah. You need one of the special quest things, whether it's Ronnie, Frenzied Flame, or a Mending Rune, like Dung Eater or Gold Mask, I think it's called. Oh, this is the person that I saw in the plane. It's a good thing I didn't attack. I wasn't sure when I saw them. I'm like, well, I don't, Pocket special times, I've got to make food. Okay, I'm in Pyro's pocket. Like Polly Pocket, but Pyro Pocket. Frenzy Flame locks you out of getting Millennia? Wait. Huh? How? I don't know if that's true. You mean Melina? You still have a Polly Pocket? I used to watch the commercials. I never had one though. What I wanted as a kid was an easy bake oven, but now like I know it's just like a light bulb in a box kind of thing. Like, I wanted to cook. Why to make little snacks? You ventured upon the plane alone, War Chief? Again? Easy bake oven was terrible? Okay, yeah, so maybe it was a good thing I didn't get it. It's just like they made it look good on TV, you know? It took forever. Yeah, because I think it was basically like an incandescent light bulb that was warming up your batter or something. What business do you have with the Gareth? Wanted to feed people since childhood, confirmed. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, no, it forces you to fight her. Wait, what? Forces you? I'm confused, Princess Emmy. Yes, it was just a light bulb. Oh, did you have one too, Myra? If this is your wish, War Chief. I am too. That's what I give for this to my 15-year-old. So I don't think that it locks you out of anything. The only thing that I noticed that Frenzy Flame does is that it destroys your relationship with Melina. Not Millennia, Melina. But those things are commonly confused because their names are so freaking similar. Worst toy ever was Furby. Oh god. Furby was like, even when you take the batteries out, it would still talk to you, and it would like be slower and stuff in the way it would talk to you. Because they're sisters? Wait, what? I've never heard that before. I know Melina and... sorry, Millennia and Michaela are related, right? Well, I don't think Melina's related to them. You may pass. These days may see many Humes walking. Am I a Hume? Oh, is it Hume or whom? Hume? Supinello. Why did I come to this land? With theories, but they confirmed? Ah, okay. Because I know Millennia is the blade of Mikola, because Mikola isn't, like, fully grown or whatever. Millicent? She's the one that you help with, like, you get the needle or something, you get rid of the some kind of disease. Though our mask may make it difficult for us to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. So Melina was the third biggest. Yeah, I think that they were unrelated to the family. They were kind of like this, supposed to be this rogue person who wanted to stop the 3 fingers or something. Or the 2 fingers. Sorry, I get the numbers mixed up. Melissa has like 5 sisters herself. Interesting. Okay, well, where are we going? So we're in the town now, I guess. Go to the shop. It's not the shop. This one. Oh, okay, so it's not designated as a weapon shop because it has a lot of different tabs. I wish I had more money. Let's see if we can sell stuff. I don't want to sell the blood sword. Rose Corsage is silence immunity. Poison bombs? Okay, we got stone stuff or loot that we can sell here. Ooh, that's nice. It's expensive. I have millions of brothers and sisters across the world. Good way of thinking about it, yeah. Turtle shell. Wow, that's a nice expensive one. Now we're making money. Trans family. That's excellent. Dark Magicite, Earth's Magicite. Okay, we keep the teleport stones. Bizarre goods. What do we got? Contains 1 Capella, a marksman rifle, and 1 pouch of a special shot imbued with silencing magic. Okay, that sounded interesting. I don't really have a gun user though. Maybe. Okay, I gotta look at stuff. Light spear, spear tip with a flattened blade. Chiefly for civil, rather than martial purposes. Armor piercing capability, some of one thing. Okay, well, whatever. Robe and cap ensemble for the traveler on the go. In the linings of each are sewn charms, warding against misfortune. It's expensive, but let's do it. Feathered cap and traveler's vestment. Okay. Well, monographs. Merely beating one of those in the person. Bearing one of those in your person isn't a retrievable object from the foes you defeat. There's like drop rate increasing items. Merchant, I would love one if only anywhere to be found. Interesting. Alright, let's go through the equipment. I don't have any special bows or anything like that. Better. Any headgear replacement? No. Heavy coat. I'm not changing the artifact. Accessory or whatever. There's no offhand yet for Fran. Feathered cap, is it better? Better magic resist, better magic power, but slightly less MP. We'll still wear it. We'll still wear it. And Traveler's Vestment is worth it, looks like. More, it's like 50 more HP, like 2 less MP, not a big deal. And more defense and magic power, so that looks great. This is not worth because of the silence. This is not worth because of the, this might as well be a silence, right? Like, what's the last one? It's like prevent silence, right? Yeah. Okay, Bosch. I have the Lowen Grin, I have the round shield, winged helm, golden armor is better than iron armor. Golden amulet because I want them to get license points. Sorry. Not better. This is better. And the Shepherd's Bolero. And finally, finally Pinello, which another character I'm not using, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to shuffle things optimizedly. Okay, so now we go and we can sell some of this stuff like this. Oh, the javelin does not look appealing. It's even worse than the rod, like the healing rod that Fran has. The spear's 1, dude, that's 1. Capella is guns 2. Yeah. Get rid of the bronze armor and the Shepherd's Bolero. And maybe the wizard hat. We'll hold on to it a little bit longer. Okay, now back to buying. Now we got money. Now we can make a dent. There's only 5 more than what Bosch has now. Katana looks very strong. Iron pole, nobody. Main gouge. Yeah, this is a good upgrade. I'm gonna do this. You know what? The main downside is it doesn't have the instant kill that the Assassin's Dagger had. But I think everything else about it, I'm basically increasing my attack power by 1.5 times. And the evasion is huge. What is that? That is so wild. We're swapping. That's not even a question. Alright, this is what they're wearing now. Okay. So technically, if I want to go further into this archer business, I can get them the longbow, and that's a pretty big attack improvement. I'm gonna look at other stuff really quick. Because like the 5, obviously it won't hurt, but it's not like as significant of an increase compared to like this. But again, I'm not really using Vaughn that much. So the trick here is that are there going to be more flying enemies that I'm going to need to fight? That there are flying enemies that I need to fight. Then I'll need some better ranged. Oh, there's so many decisions to make. Oh, let's look at the armor. Survival vest. Leathered cap. Golden helm to match the armor. So, I mean, if I buy the weapon, I can't buy any armor. Golden shield. Not everybody really has a huge upgrade. But the speed and the magic resist, I guess, is worth, even if it's a tiny difference. So this is for Balthier. Vitality, too. Okay, it is what it is. Maybe we'll regret it, maybe we won't. Wait, I'm going back to save what I just did. So I did a lot of thinking, and I don't want to lose that progress, possibly, if I die from a boss up ahead. Save close enough where it would be smart to use it. This is wild how easily it is to spend all of your money in the game and still not get everything that you need from the shop for your 3 character. Nonetheless, even attempting to look at the other 3 that you're not currently using. I don't know how we're going to have enough money in this game. Okay, so I can't cross over. Maybe if I talk to the elders? Okay, so I actually have to talk to people. That's what grinding was for. I felt like I did a lot of work. The last stream at the end, regarding when I was getting all like the dead trees to make the bridge. But I'm gonna lose my shit over this whole lurkers not being viewers debate. I saw no to that right now. Oh, it's all rage bait. I'm gonna be honest. People who are referencing those clips don't understand how it works. Thankfully, I'm not gonna lose my shit because I know how it works. It's very clear to me. And I'll inform people. And if they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, it's not my problem. It doesn't really affect me. Lita, welcome in. How's it going? It's going well. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I think that just like people are just rage bait farming. It's been going on for years. It's nothing new. The person with that particular clip stream, like, I know Boom said it wasn't like common to have a 25% fluctuation like that, but it actually is. And also, they found out that that person was running ads, and some people, when you run ads, they lose their video stream connection. It's not uncommon for someone with 1,000 CCV to lose 200 viewers and then have them come back and fluctuate. Rogowski, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, I personally think that the debate's not really worth the energy to try to, like, you know, the Twitch CEO already made a statement. There's already documents on it. There's ways to test it and disprove. It's just a waste of time for them to be arguing this. Oh, talking about the nethicite and the stone. Alright. There's special on that. Also, not like Twitch accounts people who actively enjoy talking to me. Yeah, and like Princess Envy's statement during their stream earlier was enough to show the proof, right? Where, like, you know that somebody has, like, somebody even just with like 30 viewers, and if they have 2 or 3 people speaking, obviously the rest of them are lurking, by definition. GG. the view number shows the number. What's the deal? Not to mention the person with the 1,000 view versus the 700, 800 people. They don't have 1,000 people speaking, even so. You trying, man? Well, I hope that it is not as difficult as it could be, I guess. I don't know what the right thing to say is, but I'm sending you positive vibes, Lethal. If you need a vent or something, feel free. What's this? More humans come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn the stones, the nethicite. We gather from knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some of it's been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Take basically, I hope you feel better. I hope it gets better soon. You love this game? Nice. Have you played the original and or the Zodiac Age version? Since I'm only playing the Zodiac Age version, some people have been telling me about how the difference are between this and the original. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying it. I was afraid to even start this game because of how long it could be, but it's vibing right now. It's vibing. Dude, the people who constantly show up and I know enjoy my company is really mad. Exactly. Like I said earlier, like, I will never have expectations of making large numbers or partner or any of that stuff. It's kind of arbitrary to me. If it happens, it happens, great, but like that's not why I'm here. I'm here to like beat games and make friends. I was trying to think actually, it could be like a Duke Nukem quote. I'm here to beat games and make friends, and I'm all out of games. Maybe if I actually beat my backlog or finish my backlog, that's not happening. There's too many games and not enough time. I've been freed from your pocket. Hello, world outside of Pyro's pocket. Hello. Just because other people keep talking about it and spreading around, maybe people discouraging new streamers. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have to make their own judgment calls, right? We can't control what they think, believe, or say. We can only control ourselves. And I think that's important. You don't like the outside. We're gonna go back into the pocket. Self, welcome in. Imagine running out of games, right? I got down to 50 games. This year, I started the year off with like 80-something games, and I beat like 40 games, and I'm up to 50. I bought games since, or people bought me games, or whatever. I'm up to 52 now, and I think that my brother got me some that are gonna show up on my birthday. Like, he scheduled them with the Steam sale. He purchased them with the Steam sale, scheduled them for my birthday. So I'm probably gonna be up to like 55, is my guess. I'm just gonna keep on trying to beat this list down. Hey, Aerith, welcome in, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Backlogs everywhere. And this is just my Steam backlog. It doesn't even count consoles. If I can find the secret to immortality, I might be able to clear my backlog. Yeah, that's real. That's real. I'd just be happy if I can eventually get through my Steam backlog. That'll be nice. But I got so many freaking long games. I got this. I got all of Final Fantasy XIII. I got Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, Live Alive. And I already kind of got through a lot of my quicker one-shot games, like 1 or 2 stream games. Oh my god. But it's the journey, not the destination, right? I was having challenge runs. There's no possible way I can ever run out unless I play them 16 hours a day. Well, Zelf, time to... I'm just joking, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, and I don't even do challenge runs. All I do that's like kind of outside of my backlog is I do music streams sometimes, not even that often anymore, and charity streams here and there. That's it. I don't do backlog games or charity streams usually. Dragon Age is long too? Oh, good lord. Yeah, technically Dragon Age slipped off of the backlog into an off-stream section of the thing. But I could be convinced to change it, but from what I heard about that game, I don't know if I'm going to end up streaming it or not. I'm getting better each day. Glad to hear that. How are you? I'm doing all right. And thank you for saying it's good to see me. Working on the Ender Lily sequel, so dude, yo, I'm so excited to play Ender Magnolia. I own it. I'm pretty sure I own it. Yeah, because I really liked Ender Lilies. Some people don't like it. Some people like it's really hard and stuff, and it is. It was quite hard. Some of those like later, the second half boss fights and stuff were pretty tough. But I really enjoyed it for some reason, and I'm excited for Ender Magnolia. You have a spreadsheet to make sense of all the nonsense I bought from seasonal game sale? That makes sense. That's a good idea. For me, what I do, at least for Steam, is I add games to a game category, and then that lets me categorize things. And it was pretty, yeah. Even though it was like very black and white in many shades, like it still had its like a really own beautiful approach. And once you learned the fights, it was really nice to beat them. I felt really good to beat them. Okay, cross the bridge to the north, and you will find him. There are watchers in the bridge, so I'm doing the best to speak with the war chief. Okay, is this my trigger for moving the quest forward? That'd be nice. May I ask you a favor? Give this to war chief Pinello. What is it? A Jaya stick. Alright, I guess maybe this is my trigger to go forward. Build the Ender franchise. I can't wait to see what the team does next. Yeah, like so Ender Lilies, Ender Magnolia, and that's gonna be like Ender Ferns, some other plants or flowers. The one with the Sandman? Sandman. I think some people compare the aesthetics of Ender Lilies to Hollow Knight, but even though they're both Metroidvanias, they're quite different games. They're quite different feeling games. I think it's very important not to expect it to be a Hollow Knight clone or anything like that. Where your dad was a god or something? I don't know if it was that game. Claire says Time Spinner. Played it a while back, maybe it was Time Spinner. I think it may have been Time Spinner. I'm not sure if you were here for Ender Lilies or not. I know Pyro was. I'm trying to remember timelines, and it's hard to remember. I think I did Ender Lilies in the beginning of the year. Feels both very far away and also not that far away at the same time. My brain hurts. Are you opposed to your collector's ad in the Discord? Cool, yeah. As long as there's no like spoilers for Ender Magnolia, I'm down to look at stuff. It was more your priestess, but also a clone. Oh, I'm here even if you think I'm not? Okay. Gotcha. I just meant more like before I got to know you better kind of time. I'm trying to remember. Time Spinners is great too. Yeah, I think I enjoyed Time Spinners. It was interesting. It was unique. The Sandman is in Time Spinner. Okay, well that helps. Franklin, hello. Why? Wait. Which? Which one is that? Because technically there's two three-letter words. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm glad I made it today. Apparently, you get to surprise them. They have to pick. Okay, you picked that one. God damn it. Well, Franklin. Franklin. Live for now. Good lord. Worth it. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that redeem. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's give this person the stick. Hi, Chief's given this to me. I shall receive it. Yeah, I'll meet with them. Let's do it. Move the story forward. Gotta learn more about the Nethicide. That's why we're here. You have proof of your heritage. I do not. How do you prove heritage? You looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth. I give you my trust. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I just heard like a cat, but I don't know. I don't see them. This section. Do I have the like? So why? Like, I wonder why they're giving me the option to turn back. Is there more to do over here? I guess not. Or there's over here too. Ah. A pheasant Netsuke. I know what that is. You don't speak to me. Okay. I really want to see what this item is. Is it one of these? Ah. Improves potency of potions, such. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever, like, want to rely on potions as, like, a way to do... I hate relying on limited consumables. It doesn't feel strategically great for me, especially if it's automated. I don't want to have to keep thinking, oh, I gotta go buy more potions now. Because that's my source of healing. Not to mention how limited money is. I'm not even getting all my gear. Why would I buy potions?
This Nethicide. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king.
Yum. Love you, Acer.
Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all.
Oh.
Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who will the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of man and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
I don't exactly know why I even want the nethicite. Nobody knows how to use it. Interesting.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Bur Omasace. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
Very Final Fantasy scene.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
Like the ancient way they
I had other reason to invite
yeah,
you.
makes sense.
There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Sometimes it's hard
Who
for me
is
to
that?
understand it properly.
An enemy. And an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Interesting.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
You can?
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Ramuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Okay. Another guest. Okay, it's not another person that I need to worry about gearing up and managing a license board for. A crossbow and some onion bolts. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. If you would like to ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use. Okay, good, because I'm broke. Sure. Alright, a limited amount of time for the ride. Okay. Let's hear the song, hopefully. I don't know where I'm going, though. Eastern Kerwan? What is that? Maybe this? This is a cool, music for the Chocobo. It's unique, too. With the oboe and stuff. Think that's an oboe? The enemies don't want to bog me. Alright, is this the right way? Oh no. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot. If I dismount, is it over? Can I pick up the item? Time for breakfast dinner. Ooh, Brenner? It kind of has a little bit of Rhapsody in Blue, like, aspects of this song.
I guess this one was a success.
Oh, we did it. Okay, we made it.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca, 'tis hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly.
You like some Brenner?
I could not defend my home.
That'd be pretty
What
good.
a shame to me.
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am
I
as
got
brothers.
a good feeling.
Pancakes,
Larson,
nice.
please. This is
I think
serious.
I lean usually more towards like a savory sort of breakfast. I know Acer loves her pancakes though. I like some pancakes. I mean, it's not like I don't like pancakes. I just don't like too much sugar. I'll do like a lemon ricotta pancake. That's pretty good.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since.
Zect? Oh
He,
no.
too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone
Rhymes
without a
with
trace
Jack,
since Nabonese.
so.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect.
Oh
He was a
god.
noble warrior. Or do you think his
PTSD.
trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Sugar light variety out there, yeah.
Ruthless, you say?
For sure. I made my own
Would he were
pancakes from
more
scratch
so.
before. That was pretty good.
He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
The burden
But
of
could we bear
Empire.
him?
These helmets are something
What
else.
of you?
What are these, like, what are they
Surely
supposed to
you
be,
do not believe
like,
his
designed
brothers were
after?
traitors?
Animals?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis. You would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises.
Baromises.
He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Helmets really are something else. Oh. I want to save, but do I have to get off the chocobo? I guess I do. Bye, chocobo. I miss you. The oboe. What's this guy doing? You like Lord Larsa? I don't know them very well, so I have no opinion yet. Golmore Jungle. Ooh. Even later on, yeah, I just have to, you know, get through this story. Alright, so we don't know where to go yet. Omises. I mean, maybe we're going the right way. We'll see. I mean, these guys look like they're the right level for us, so why not? Only one LP still. Wow. A lot of paths that we can take. What is this? Oh, it's a Marlboro! Oh no! Oh, we killed it before they did anything. Quick. Don't let them cast any spells. Alright, thankfully these Marlboros are like way more tame than what I've come to get used to from other Final Fantasies so far. I don't want to jinx it now. The map? That'd be nice. Yes! Give me the map. Oh, there's 3 here. I don't know if we're gonna kill them in time before they do some wild stuff. You hate that? Yeah, they're tough. And like in most of the Final Fantasy games, obviously. So far, we're getting lucky, I assume. Uh-oh. The breath. No! The breath! Are we good? Oh, we got a full map. Oh, good lord, this is big. Alright, I'm gonna assume we go this way. I hope. Ladder. No, we did some nice damage, I gotta say. I almost thought that said Warp Motel, it's Warp Moat. Just hang out at the Warp Motel. Oh no, flyer? Oh no, please don't be a flyer. Oh wait, I can hit them still. They're not actually flying. That's nice. Demon eyeball. I'm glad that they don't actually count as flying. Oh, it's a Marlboro. Wait. There's a lot of people here. We're good. We're good. This is a decent team. Yo, CG, welcome in. Good to see you. How's the music been? I don't know if I need to be like going to these dead ends for items and stuff. Whoa, what is that? Tree ant? Oh, it's... Let's do it. I want to see what happens. No tanky, eh? We hope you're doing well, thank you. Yeah, just, you know, usual work stuff. Oh my god, I did so much damage to me. Oh, oh. No, hit Bosch a little bit. What did we get for that? Not a whole lot, honestly. Not really a lot of benefit from fighting there. Just a dead end. What is that? Force field, like something?
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
The rest of the team is like, what's going on?
Here.
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
They've seen this game so long? Oh, you're familiar.
Learn.
Very cool. Oh, new path and Cole raid.
Whoa.
Whoa. How's it going, Cole? How was your stream?
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
That's why there's a random dead end there. Anything sort of adventure time? It definitely seemed that way.
In their wood.
How is it, y'all? How was your stream? Thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If y'all know Follow and Cole, aka the Mild Mallard, please check them out. They're really cool. They play a variety of games, a lot of Nintendo, other stuff, and multiplayer games, and they play music. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. Scrolling up. Oh my god. Sometimes like the Twitch window really misbehaves and I try to scroll. So we got Hannah, Pitties and Wheaties, Cole, hey there, and Superfly Trans Guy. Everybody streaming well, playing Zelda Oracle of Seasons, beat 3rd and 4th dungeons. Let's go. Yo, the Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages games were kind of hard, I remember playing as a kid. I never beat them. I got stuck somewhere at one point. You have to like go back between the two, either like the seasons or the time periods or whatever. It's tricky. But if anyone could do it, you could do it. I'm doing well. Final Fantasy XII is going well. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm having a blast. They're so hard. This is my second playthrough. I'm still getting my ass kicked. So the second playthrough, does that mean did you play Ages first, or are you like playing through Seasons for a second time? I know there was some kind of like interaction between the games, but I don't fully remember how it worked. That's cool though. Thank you for the 4 and the 20 bits, totaling 24 bits. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Sweating as always. This is a second time. I played Ages before. Do you like that one more? Ah, gotcha. You love their name? Yeah, there's some really cool people in Cole's community. I think you may like it over there too, Princess Envy. Just saying. Yeah, there's so many cool people to meet on Twitch. Apparently, it's pretty fly for a trans. Definitely trans person, let's say, is shitty. That, well said, well said. But if you have to do any post-stream self-care stuff, please feel free to do that. I understand if you got a raid and run, it might be late in your time zone and all that. But otherwise, if you guys don't know me, I'm Spectre Branch. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of first-time playthroughs. Currently playing through Final Fantasy XII for the first time. I also do some music production here and there. And yeah, that's about it. I think everyone there's shitty. That's true, unless they're shitty. A good point. Well, yeah, we're in like a jungle right now in the game, and Fran opened up a special pathway to, I guess, maybe this town. I'm assuming it's a town. I don't really know.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern.
Mjern.
Bring her to me.
Bring her to me.
She will know why you called her.
Oh, are you not able to enter any further, or are you gonna like leave me? I hope not, because you're like a critical part of my team. I can't take this sometimes in Final Fantasy games. We're like, yeah, so you can't keep your team you wanted anymore. Oh my god, so heartbreaking sometimes. Road of Verdant Praise. Alright, so we got this over here. Luluce? Luke? Hoopo, I thought you looked familiar. You're the one who helped us on Leviathan. Yeah, let me see your wares. Also, I want to sell stuff. I want to keep the crossbow. The crossbow looks freaking really good, actually. Okay, maybe I need someone with a crossbow. Crossbow 2. Is that the time battle mage? Maybe that's a cool combo with the white mage. I haven't picked my second boards yet. I still have choices to make. It's intimidating because there's so many choices to possibly make. Leaving all this. Soldier's cap? Okay. And heavy coat. I might be able to sell the heavy coat. Let's sell the heavy coat. Wizard hat. Sell this too. Put on my robe and wizard hat. Okay, and Von... Oh, Bizarre Goods. Okay. Eye drops. Yeah, it's only 100. I gotta buy it. Gotta buy it. Okay. Customer, yes. So Von has something that they can put on this. Yeah, well, that's so much better. That's 90 more HP. Huge. Heading to the DLC for Elden Ring. Oh, nice. I don't actually own the DLC for Elden Ring. I haven't played it yet. I figure one day I'll do it. I've been trying to wait for it to go on sale. I didn't even look at the purchases, dude. All right, back into the menu again. Demon's Bane. Okay, I'm glad I didn't buy the +5 thing for them because I'm already possibly obsoleting it with something like this. Oh, you do that after the event? That makes sense. The winter sale, maybe? Hopefully. You know, even Elden Ring base game didn't go on sale at all this time. It's been on sale every other autumn sale before this in previous years, but this year, it's not on the sale. It was really interesting. Gaia Rod. Ooh, okay. And these rods have associated element with them as well. But do I want her to get into the Time Battle Mage and then wear the crossbow? Oh, I have so many choices to make. I already have this. I got this for free somehow. I don't remember where I got it. It's still kind of newish to me, that's why. Well, the DLC definitely not on sale, but I was just surprised even the base game didn't go on sale. Because, like, when I bought Elden Ring, like, 2 or 3 years ago, like, I bought it on sale. That's the only reason why I picked it up. So maybe they decided they didn't want to put it on sale now that the DLC is out, and like with Night Rain and everything, maybe they're expecting there to be more hype. And because of the hype, they're like, you know what? We're gonna full price you for a bit. We're gonna keep you on a sale drought. I'm just guessing. It's literally just pure speculation. I'm buying this for Fran. And now I'm totally broke. I can sell the Serpent Rod. I don't want to sell the Blood Sword or like these other things. Like maybe the Assassin Dagger, but it's kind of still cool. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'm back. Thank you for shouting out the Malad Mallard, aka Cole. There are monsters which mimic crystals and pounce when you touch them. Interesting. Well, look at that. Thoriel! Hello. 30XX. I don't even know what that is. Thank you for shouting out, Thoriel. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How was your stream? And hi, Egg Roll, also. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Please let me know, what is 30XX and how was your stream? Or if you have to do some post-stream self-care, raid and run, I understand that too. Feel free to do that. And if anyone doesn't know me, my name is Spectrum Branch. I'm a variety streamer doing a lot of first-time playthroughs. Currently playing through Fantasy XII. I am enjoying it so far. It's very unique in the way that the gameplay goes, and I think it's cool. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I'm glad that we made it through Monday. 30XX is a roguelike Mega Man X. Oh, you know what? That makes sense now that I think about it. The opening of Mega Man mentions that like year of 30XX, which I assume just means like sometime in the year 3000, and the last 2 digits could be any digits, I suppose. Very cool. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Mimics now that can mimic the crystal? That is so wild. Alright, we did some shop stuff. And Egg Roll, how's it going? Hope you're well. I'm gonna run that. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And I totally understand. Enjoy that snack. Oh, this is the land of the Viera, I guess. Eruit village? Eruit? Eruit? I don't know how to... Someone will say it in the game, and then I'll know how to say it. Eggroll, have you been dreaming about Pro 64 now that you've not played it for a couple days? I think you passed me last night. I got stopped at a giant statue monster in a temple. Wait. Oh, in this game. Yeah, the demon wall. The demon wall was like a pain in the butt. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go to the dead end first, I guess. Is that... What is that? Treasure? An ether, okay. Seeing you play does make me want to go back sometime soon, though? That's cool. I'm glad, you know, I'm happy to be able to inspire anybody to play more video games. Bun Village time, yeah. You think about it, Pro 64, I had someone ask me about it. Did the person who asked you about it, did they know that you've been starting it at least recently? Or is it just totally random? Like someone just be like, yo, like on the street, you're like, yo, you! Yeah, you play some Pro 64 over there? With like that kind of accent? You've been thinking about the diorama. Ooh. I'm curious what you're going to end up finding and picking for the diorama. Are you going to pick some giant empty room? I could see you doing that as like a way to troll me or something. I ran someone on the street and hit him with a New York accent. You hit them with the accent, or did they hit you with the accent? I mean, I wasn't, but now I am. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There are some pretty cool areas in that game, and it depends on, like, some of it you find from, like, a little bit of exploration. Some of it you're just gonna see along the way. It's part of the journey. You're unwelcome in the wood. She will not suffer humans to walk her verdant paths. Her barriers deny you. Leave now, whilst you may. Okay, bye. Okay, I came from that way. Hello. You walk a hidden enclave of the Viera, known to Outlanders as the Arrowroot village. We wish no consort with others. Leave us. Right, I'm gonna go deeper into your village. Guess you're not gonna stop me. Our laws forfend. Never heard that word before. Forfend contact with the world outside. Here, silence and solitude will be your companions. I have no words to speak to a human. Because the spring remains apart that the flowers bloom, you would not understand. A bit of somberness or melancholy to this area theme. Yeah, a lot of the music in this game, for the most part, is like very ambient and like not like forcing itself upon you. It's really interesting. It works though for the ambiance, and it really does work, adding to the feel of it being an MMO also. The descending melody and the flute. Okay. Aaron, why do you ask after her? I'm not she. What is it you seek? I'll try to pay attention more to the flutes. Okay, so there's stairs going up, and then there's also this other way. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go up, so I'm gonna go this way first. The Cove of the Woodwarders. You'll find not there for a hewn. Well, I'm not music smart enough to elaborate good? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, Spectrum bothering bunny girls for the plot. Hey, Spud, welcome in. The Woodwarders gather about this cove. Mirren is no Woodwarder. You'll not find her here. Bother bunny girls? That's what you want to be able to do and enter code? Is that what you really want to redeem that for? And how many times do I have to ask you if you're sure, just so I know? The judgmental side-eye caused me to refund the You refunded the redeem? Oh god. I feel like we're gonna see like a new age of mods using redeems for memes with Eggroll Buddy's moderatorship. Redeems aren't for memes. I mean, the three-letter word redeem is probably the closest redeem to a meme that we have had up to this point. Generally, my mods haven't redeemed things only to like immediately refund them. Can I add influenced policy on my CV now? I guess so. And also, usually I like to be the one that does the refunds, so I can keep track of it better. But yeah. The Fane of the Village Elder is just beyond the bridge. What errand could a Hume possibly have with her? So there's a loop, and then there's another part. Salve apprentice, or salve. In Italian, salve is a formal way of saying hello, as opposed to ciao. Well, you can say ciao. It is usually, if you're like somebody who like is working a hospitality job or something, they'll probably be more likely to say salve instead of ciao to you, if they're greeting you. The Mirren you speak, she's usually just beyond this bridge, but I tell you now, if you search in vain, I should not think that she would even know who you are. Okay. Well, you know, before I go across the bridge, I'm gonna do the loop. Leave me be. Okay, well, maybe the loop has nothing else going on. Yeah, I guess if for the meme redeem, it's probably better to do like the regular enter code, which is like 8 points. And this way you get your meme results. And it doesn't necessarily cost you much.
Mirren lives here, doesn't she?
Just pocket change. That'd be my recommendation. So you don't have to worry about refunding yourself.
You will leave at once.
Are you Mirren?
It is not allowed for Humes to walk on these grounds.
You have a rolling
We'll go
R.
as soon as we've seen Mirren.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her.
Is that how you want to say that, though? Like, maybe don't be that mean, because you're somewhere you're not supposed to be.
Look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mirren is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Jote.
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mirren too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
The attitude necessary, Vaughn? I don't know. Yeah, Vaughn is kind of mean. Yeah. But that's not how I would have worded that. Especially like they're kind of encroaching onto their homeland. You know, like maybe like chill out a little bit.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
And we went all the way east, and then they're like, "Up, you gotta go west
may
now."
begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
You're more than 50 years old? Okay. So do we just leave? Wait, there's an item over here. There are like bunny elves. Yeah, I guess, they live a long time. I obtain haste? Wait, is that the spell? Yo! I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that, yo. Egg roll buddy, have you seen Frieren, the anime? Acer and I just finished the first season tonight. Gotta go fast. Yeah, I love haste. It's a great spell. But I need someone who can cast it. I gave up with the manga, but I've watched a few episodes of the anime. It's very gorgeously drawn anime. It really is. It's so pretty. Big fan of the studio that animated. I'm gonna have to like look into their other stuff because they did a solid freaking job. Like, I really like the story. It's not what I thought it was gonna be when I first picked it up. The pacing is a lot different than a lot of other stuff, but like it works really well. And I enjoyed it. Like there are moments where I felt like I could have been brought to tears just from like the power of the motifs.
Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one.
And the writing.
So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Okay.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Appreciate that, Superfly. Much love. Hope you have fun with the homies.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Damn, Vaughn. Damn. It's rude to ask a lady's age. Yeah, well, I was gonna be like, oh, so you're older than 50, but that's kind of where I'd leave it. When you're ready, we should return to the Osmo Plain in the west. The Hen mines are then only a short distance south. Okay. I wasn't gonna ask. Story would be shorter without Vaughn ruining everything. I feel like there's a lot of stories out there that generally, if like characters communicated, if people were like nicer, I mean, I guess there would be much less of a story, right? Perhaps much less of a conflict and all that. Studio's done Hunter x Hunter, Wolf Children, Card Captor Sakura, One Punch Man, Season 1, and Beyblade. I see. Interesting. Henna Mines is the place south of the Osmoan Plains. Oh, man. Wait, this is, like, not connected? Why is it rude to ask a lady's age, not a man, and also does that extend to any femmes? I don't think I have enough information to answer that, any part of that, actually. Someone else may be more suited for that type of question. I think it has something to do with, like, perception of modesty and there may be a, like, trying to think of the word. Like, generally in a male-dominated society, there might be people who value, a woman at certain age ranges. That is not me pointing that out. Is not me saying any of that is correct or good in any way, but I think that I have heard of people saying things like that, and the desire to hide one's age may be a form of protection in that type of society. That's my guess. This is not me being an authority in that matter at all. I would be curious to hear what other people think, though. I'm so glad that we can kill these Marlboros before they do their move. Is that another? There's another one. Interesting. So, even in sci-fi, the long-range communication only goes away when they need a journey. Yeah. Okay, so there's another blocker here. But this is gonna stop us from moving forward. I'm just going to the area that we haven't been to yet, out of curiosity. Did you say Larapool was your favorite city? I think it is. Partially because of the water. There is I don't want to say stuff that may be potentially foreshadowing for your playthrough, because I don't want to impact that. You know what I mean? Oh god, these are level 39. Am I gonna be able to kill them? Oh no! Okay. Hold on. Phoenix down on Fran. We are doing damage. Oh crap. I don't want to be spreading out our damage like this though. Oh no, Fran's dead again. Everybody else is like kind of surviving though. I just need Fran not to be tanking these hits. I guess that's a curious Eevee. Welcome in, Electric Legend. Yeah, is that a Hannah emote? And welcome in. Thank you for the dancing cats. We did it. We actually killed them, and they give 444 experience. Is that really worth? I'm surprised there were such high level things here. Oh my god. These are much lower level though. We also have this. Oh, is that Zote? And with like a basketball booty. Like I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if it's like considered the vessel or Zot. Your friend Benjen Volios? Oh, it's Benjen Volio, not Hana. Oh, it is Benjen Volio. Oh. For some reason I thought it was Hana. I'm sorry for making that mistake. I keep saying Hana. It's Hannah. I feel like I've seen Aaron use it, but I guess it is Benjen Volio too, right? You have a deep appreciation for basketball? Maybe. Wait. Spud has the same vote. What are the chances? That's not a basketball? Oh. Oh my. I know, but you're gonna use the breath. Okay, it missed. Hit Fran, no. Find someone that uses the same modes like locating a fellow cult member? Wait, do you know Spud? Oh, they're sleeping too. How are you liking Final Fantasy XII so far? I am enjoying it so far. Which I'm like, from what I heard before playing it, I'm a little surprised. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm enjoying it. How do I wake them up? Let me look through these things again. Hollow Knight emotes are restricted to intelligent and nice-smelling people? Good to know, good to know. Do I have one for sleep? I only have one of these. Hey, we're playing basketball? Aaron? Welcome in. That's the best kind of cult? Excellent. It gets a really mixed rap, but it was the last critically acclaimed Final Fantasy game before they started having more of a mixed reception. Interesting. I guess I'm using up my Prince Kiss or whatever. Aaron, I gotta say, I felt like this whole time that I thought that the Eevee writing notes was a Hannah emote, but apparently it's a Benjen Volio emote, and I've been lying to myself this entire time. I feel like I have to apologize, even though you had no idea that I thought that. Twelve is your favorite in the series? Probably my favorite game of all time. Really? That's awesome. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's very unique, and it's in its approach, and I'm intrigued, and I'm curious to see where it goes. The gameplay is like more fun than I expected after someone explained it to me, and like then I actually do it. That's like exciting. I don't know. You forgive me. Thank you for forgiving me. If I could live in any universe, probably Ivalice. Do you prefer the 12 version or the Final Fantasy Tactics version? Also, wait, does everybody have Petrify? Good lord. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, wait. Who even petrified me? Am I screwed? I only have 2 of these. Well, one... Wait, is Fran petrified or just slowed? Wait, and let's check the other person in our team. Do they have anything good? Any white magics that can... Nope. They have time then. Deals damage equal to the difference between caster's current and max HP to all foes. Oh. Ah, bananas. You use both Hannah's and Ben's emotes, notes emotes quite often. You're half right. I see. Okay, I see the difference now. I see the difference. The Eevee one's really well animated. There's so many parts about it that move independently and stuff. The ears come up, the nod, the eyes kind of like look like they move down. The tail is swishing. Every type of environment, unique designs, many races, technological advancements, and airships and magic. Definitely 12. Final Fantasy Tactics more dystopian. I'm not a fan of that. That's valid. That's valid. Petrify isn't so bad. Oh wait, I have to do something. I'm still in the menu, so I'm good. Okay. It beats thinking and doing stuff. Do I just let it happen and let Fran revive me? Is that the way? You can only explore the surface of islands in both games. Yeah, they really did a great job of world building. Alright, I'm just gonna let it happen. I hope I don't regret this. I'm gonna regret this, I feel. Wow, yeah. It's incredibly animated, my favorite emotes. It's one of my emotes. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm going into combat. I just stood still. Wait. 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 I misunderstood. I thought that stoning is a death. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. The emotes are reason of the sub, it's true. Give some advice? Yeah, you can give advice for Petrify, that's okay. Otherwise, it might be completely boned. Hope this turns okay. So then you can be stoned to death? Stoned to death. Alright, whatever, just attack back. Okay, you're gonna run away for some reason. If you do have access to stone or gold needle, you can kill the petrified party member with the petrified. Oh, okay. So how? They're stone already. You can kill them then. Okay, you have to do it before the petrify happens. Okay, I get it now. Oh, dang it. Okay. Do I have an item for anti-stoning? Probably not. I had the needle, but I thought instead of using the needle. Oh, you can remove stone. Okay. Okay, well. I mean, really, I just have to get back to a save crystal, right? And then I'm good, I hope. Save crystal with lots of you're right. Okay, that's good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this hellhole. Please run. Please run. Please stop. I'm holding in control. Let me out. Don't petrify me again, bro. What's your favorite Final Fantasy again? You said you played Final Fantasy Tactics. Me? Hold on, let me... Oh, is that my chocobo? Did this awful place never return? I have to turn Flea off. I don't know what my favorite is exactly. That's a hard question. I haven't beaten Tactics, for what it's worth. I beat Tactics Advance. I haven't beaten regular Tactics. Oh, we're good now. Oh, my friends, hello, welcome back. Did I pet that chocobo? Yeah, is this... I thought I brought one here, and then I got off to save, but I guess I can't get back on it again. The Slash from Tactics? Nice. Hello. You want a potion? I'll give you a potion. Yeah. I hand the potion to the Imperial. Am I gonna regret this? Get attacked? The rescuing my friend's wounds have a chance to heal. I think my favorite Final Fantasy is Chrono Trigger. Osmond playing theme, my Shayla. Nice. That's illegal. Is it, though? Honestly, I don't know what my favorite Final Fantasy would actually be. Favorite Final Fantasy game is Kingdom Hearts? That's... I don't know if anyone can prove you wrong there about that being a... Although, except for the fact that you just said that you think that Final Fantasy XII is your favorite. So it could be disproven, I guess, by conflicting statements. Favorite Final Fantasy is Sonic Chronicles? Okay, well, at least pick a Squaresoft or Square Enix game, Eggroll buddy. Come on. You had to get real edgy with the Sonic stuff. Kingdom Hearts 12? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there were 12 Kingdom Hearts games now. I don't actually know, though. And I lose track of the numbers. Like, you start off Kingdom Hearts 3 and you're playing Kingdom Hearts, like, 2.8 or something. Edgy like Shadow. Yeah, Eggroll buddy actually does love Shadow the Hedgehog. If you like that game didn't have a scuffed soundtrack quality, Eggroll's favorite Final Fantasy is Quest 64. Now, that should be my answer, too. I want to sit here and listen to Final Fantasy be joked about. Mamma mia. So glad someone else is familiar with it. Yo, Snoring Frog, welcome in. Hello. Best Final Fantasy is Tekken 8. What is wrong? I mean, the Chrono Trigger game is kind of like a Final Fantasy, like a not numbered Final Fantasy game in its own way. It's so good. Sonic Chronicles was hard but enjoyable. I love turn-based games being made for IPs that have nothing to do with it. Wait, Sonic Chronicles is a turn-based game? One Piece Romance Dawn. It's got a Final Fantasy character, so arguably it's more Final Fantasy than Chrono Trigger. Wait, Tekken 8. Is it like Cloud or something? I haven't played Tekken. That's pretty great though. That's a good argument. That's a good argument. Oh, Clive from 16. Oh, okay. Super Mario RPG is the best Final Fantasy game, to be honest. I mean, I love Super Mario RPG. That was my first JRPG ever. My first turn-based. Oh. I still remember that summer. I got my tonsils out, I got my adenoids out, and my parents were like, yo, we're not gonna actually let you have like unlimited ice cream because that shit's a scam. So we're gonna buy you a game, and we know you like Mario games. And they got me Super Mario RPG, and none of us had any idea. We've never played a turn-based game before like that. My first turn, I'm like, I'm so confused. Like, I love it's Mario. It took me a bit to like adjust and learn to do it. Scam, Cool X Battle theme. That's true. It's Final Fantasy. Scam Ice Cream Center. Well, no, more about the fact that people always tell you, oh, you get your tonsils out, you can have as much ice cream as you want. And I mean, maybe like the sentence makes sense because you, as much as you want, but your throat's hurting the whole time, and actually having like dairy makes it even worse. That's what I mean by the scam part. It's like, it doesn't really help. Like, if anything, it's not ice cream. You're gonna want to go more like a certain type of sorbet that doesn't have a lot of fruit juice, because the fruit juice also hurts, which basically like reduces all of your options down quite a bit. Do you recommend Super Mario RPG remake or Super Nintendo? So my heart is with the Super Nintendo, but the remake on the Switch, they did a really great job keeping the theme and everything in like the absolute wonder and charm of that game. It's a little bit easier though, and it has additional post-game content that's not in the original. I recommend them both. Play them both. Super Mario RPG is the game. Remake is extra content. If you're only playing one, I guess the remake, I still suggest the original though. You get as much ice cream as you want. Good point. Oh yeah, because the problem is the throat. It just sucks. Kwame, welcome home. Soup wouldn't be optimal for that. Or wouldn't soup be optimal? Yeah, soup would help. I mean, I think you do want something a little bit cooling. So generally, like slightly, like artificially flavored ices don't have fruit juice in them, and those were generally the play. Warm and light. Yeah, something maybe warm. It depends on how you're feeling that day. It was a summer too, so I kind of wanted something a little cool. You're so frozen. Yeah, Wami was on an adventure today to go buy a bed. Foxmug is up. Yeah, as long as it's not like a bisque or like a chowder or something. then it's good. Yeah, like a Italian wedding soup or chicken soup. There's so much to do still? Oh, yeah, Wami's moving. So, just deal with a lot. Fun fact, Bloodborne amygdalas is a bad translation from Spanish. The correct translation is tonsils. Interesting. I haven't played Bloodborne. If they make a Steam or PC remake with keyboard mouse support, I'm all for it. I'm gonna play it. You better not gonna do laundry and pack. Okay, do your thing. Get throat coat tea. Not the trachea tilapia. Or whatever. That's an inside joke for anybody with Pyro. Love you too, Wami. Bloodborne on Steam, you think you have that by now? Yeah, they definitely lost the source code. They definitely, you know, they may be printing money. But alas. Okay. You can lend use of a chocobo? Oh, you're gonna give me a chocobo? That's your chocobo! Imagine being allergic to money. You gotta inject the cash. There's a lot of terrain around here that can't be accessed without a chocobo. You let me know when you need one. Ooh. Wait. Is that this situation? With this big-ass gap in the middle? That'd be nice. I feel like I am sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that you can get the antibodies your body needs in order to be able to work through them. A single potion saved their life. Alright, we're borrowing it. Okay, yeah, we're going to the mines. I know you're telling me not to go there, but... Oh! Alright, go. The timer's going. Oh, that's a dead end. Hope I'm going the right way. The cash grabber antibodies? Yeah, alright. I want the item. Wait. Am I going? Yeah, I am going the right way. I almost pushed into them. I love the oboe. Okay, this way. And the, strings that are definitely giving me Rhapsody and Blue vibes. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be a way to get over this, please. No? Huh. Okay, the other way, let's like look across. It's up there. Sakamoto, is that the composer? Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, we're gonna have to just explore. I imagine going left and then down. Chocobo required content somewhere. We're just gonna hug this left wall. I want all the items, but if I get off, I may not be able to... Can I go in here? Secret! Wait. Okay, we're here. We did it. We did it. This is the way. Are there any other little things that we need to see? And then... Did they put the soundtrack on with the background music of my life sometimes? I think this is my favorite song so far, because you can tell like the influence from like Gershwin. Oh, this is another way. Where does this... What? Oh, I see the little tracks now. Look at the little baby. I don't want to get stuck out here without the chocobo, though. I don't have any more boosts, also. Favorite classic composers is Tchaikovsky. Nice. They got some good stuff, too. I just love music. Oh, those are humans, okay. Now a chocobo disappears. Strauss, because I'm a sucker for waltz. Good choices.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
I got a thing for Rachmaninoff. I am very envious of those giant hands. Like, I can do, like, a perfect 10th with my pinky and, thumb. But, like, if you look at Rachmaninoff's music, they want you to do, like, a freaking 13th with one hand. Who can do that? The chocobo refuses to go any further. Okay. Some of the music, like, so, like, there's literally no way that most humans can actually, like, play that music accurately. So you're gonna hold the pedal and you just go boom boom, like you're gonna just very quickly do a roll. You maybe do an eighth, maybe like an octave. Yeah. I'm lucky enough to be able to do a perfect 10th on most keys. Some of them it's a little bit tougher because of things in the way or the angle for the it's hard for me to do from a B to a D sharp, an octave up. It's a tough one because of the stretch, but I can do like a C and an E pretty solidly. Not that I want to do that. But it's just possible. You're 5'6", and that applies to my hands too? That's fair. It's all like scaling, right? Alright, I kind of want to get the treasures in here too. High potions, good. Now that we're in the chocobo only zone, I guess I'm gonna call it. Slightly smaller than average. Okay. Yeah, if you can do if you can do an octave, you're usually pretty set. And if not, you just kind of like learn another way of making the same kind of effect. Do I just talk to the chocobo and I get a freebie? I'm glad that there's 2 ways into this region, because I would have missed the first one. Thankfully I have 2 hands? Yeah. True. Alright, we're in. Is this the hen mine? Is it hen or henne? You don't want to jinx that, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm very grateful for my hands. I never want to take them for granted. Okay, we're in the mine. So where is this Mirren? Maybe it'd be nice if there's no more of these Marlboros. Okay. What do they give? Alright, 188 XP. And I can go down into this interesting looking... like a subway station? What is this? I feel like there's gonna be like cars. Oh, I guess it's the mine, right? So the mine carts could go in here. The other thing I can picture is being like tracks for giant balls. But the mine carts make way more logical sense. Last year I tore my pinky and ring finger in a hedge trimmer. No! Luckily I had the ball still, does not perfectly, but damn near. God damn, I'm sorry that happened to you. Online dumbass industrial technology hurt me again if I can help it. Agreed, agreed. By hedge trimmer, is it like a string trimmer? Or like an actual like saw blade type of thing? 8 switchboard. I don't know what this affects yet. So I don't know if I want to touch it. Is this the gate? stuff down there. It's like an arena of some kind. We'll walk around first before we start playing with buttons. Get an idea of what's going on here. Alright, so there's a... What is this? Another demon wolf? It kind of looks like it's got a big nose. But thankfully, I think it's an inanimate object. It's like Bog Gamnan came up to me with his chainsaw circle? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know some people have gotten messed up by a string trimmer before, but that's a lot less of a problem than an actual blade. So, I'm sorry you had the more dangerous of the two. For media distribution and posting, the color of the switchboard phosphor corresponds with the gate currently closed. Accordingly, use the switchboard opens gates of the color presently illuminated. Am I going to remember this? Opens the gate of the color... Okay, so if the color is there, that's the color it's going to affect. Note your desired route and open such gates as it requires. Okay. Workers, weekly wisdom. No accidents, no injuries, no worries. Yeah, okay. Kind of appropriate timing. Okay, so is this considered to be... What? Is this like a white colored gate? Maybe? Or are they all this color? The yellow? That's okay, we live and learn. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully that, you know, hopefully our lessons are not too expensive. Okay, game, good timing. Or separation. Okay, blue. So to me, this is blue, but where's the blue one? Whatever, just press the button. That's blue? Am I colorblind? Oh, I mean, now it's red. This is gonna be difficult for me, I think. I'm not actually colorblind. That did not look blue. Do you have a favorite character so far? I think it's Balthier. I guess, you know, honestly, I think someone actually asked me this the other day. I like the combination of the team of Balthier and Fran. So, like, they're both kind of tied for my favorite character. That's why I had them in my team. I took Vaughn out. for one reason or another. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to them. Like PB&J, yeah. Okay, so that's brought us to a new area. There's another switch, and it's red now. So they're like, the switch is probably like an ordered list of colors that it cycles through. I'm assuming. And then eventually it's gonna do stuff. Shrek and Donkey, Kobe and Shaq, salt and pepper. Interesting pairings. Interesting pairings. Oh, Aaron, I wanted to ask you. That's right. One, do you think that Megan will complete the 5K? 2, well, you know, let's just start with 1. Let's just start with 1 before I start getting into 2. Water and alcohol? I mean, I guess those two are combined. I mean, alcohol, anhydrous alcohol cannot exist in an area with water because it rips the water out of the air. Answer 1, I believe Megan can do literally anything. Oh my god. Okay, 2. If she does the 5K, are you looking forward to the effect it's going to have on my face? That's question number 2. I managed to escape. I don't know how, but I did. You must be careful. The mines are not safe. How come you've known? Wait, what? Answer 2, yes. Mamma mia. Alright, Princess Envy, to get you up to speed on this situation. So Megan Hertz is doing a 5K for the first time. I think with Kiwi Song. What's 5K doing to my face? So, if I made a deal with her that if she finishes the 5K and doesn't like exit prematurely to the race, that I would shave my beard once. Now I haven't shaved, and that means like removing the hair from like this region and this region once. It'll grow back. It's not like I'm not gonna have hair forever on my face, but I haven't shaved in like 4 to 5 years plus. Some people are happy about it. Some people are not. And that's that, you know. I may record the video of me shaving it too. Some people don't know what I look like without the beard. Work is going to be really confused and concerned, because usually when a software engineer is comfortable with their job, they grow up. They have a tendency to like. Okay, I should be more specific. I don't want to speak too generically. When a masculine presenting software engineer gets used to, it's like comfortable in their job, they have a tendency of growing facial hair because they don't need to interview. And some like usually like interviews like, oh, we're supposed to clean up or whatever. And then when all of a sudden they shave, it can freak out the manager, because the manager's like, oh shit, are they interviewing? That's at least the experience that I've had. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Maybe they'll offer me a raise. Is this the get rich quick scheme? Or maybe they're gonna start hiring. I don't know. Yo, King 3, welcome in. I've seen you clean shaven. Hey, Pink. You have, but I've known you for like over 20 years. I have shaved at some point in the past 20 years. That is true though, yes. We have pictures together with me shaving. Renegotiate, shave 2 days after failing, accept renegotiation offer. You know, infinite money glitch. Infinite money glitch. I managed to escape. I don't know how, but I did. You must be careful. The mines are not safe. How could we have known? Anyway, President, I hope that clarifies everything. Advise, read the first. Noxious vapors and fumes are an ever-present threat within the mine. Should you feel you've been affected, report at once to the infirmary. Please don't tell me. Whoops. Don't tell me that there's gonna be like a poison swamp or some kind of gaseous situation. This is gonna suck if that happens. Alright, so I gotta be looking for like red light or something to see which one's gonna open next. I love evil gas that I can't see. Are you a pro carbon monoxide? That'd be a wild take, I gotta say. I am poisoned. Thankfully, I have the spell that gets rid of the poison. Cool. I actually wonder if I'm going to need offensive spellcasting. You like SF4 more? Is that... It's not like it's not a sulfuric acid. It's sulfur with 4 fluorides. I don't know that one very well. Okay, we're just gonna keep going until we reach the end, and we're just gonna maze solve and keep killing stuff. Maybe we will get enough license points to do some cool stuff. Street Fighter. God damn it. Or silver tetrafluoride. Okay. That makes sense. I swear. Did the Street Fighter 4 come in gaseous form? Wait a second. Could these be mimics? Dark moat. 22 gil. Okay, well. You're all kind of dead ends, aren't they? I'm glad we have the Liber cast because I don't want to go in that fast. It makes acid in your lungs and kills you, I think. With Street Fighter 4? Here we go. Oh, no, probably the chemical one that you told. Come on! No! That sucks. Sorry, friend. Doing the low tier god? Oh, I'm not gonna keep attacking them? Oh, this is gonna be painful. Oh. Okay, well... I didn't even walk into the trap. My other ally did. No, I'm not gonna attack myself. That doesn't make any sense. This blocking. Alright, I'm screwed. I'm just screwed. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Guess we're running all the way back to the crystal. This is better than a full team wipe. I don't know if do I have any more needles even? No. And why do they only attack my ally once? Oh man, these guys came back? Is there a crystal out here? I really hope so. There's not? This is going to be a really annoying part of the game. No more needles left. Turn off gambits to be able to attack your own teammate? Okay, so this resets. How am I doing on fights and stuff? Remedies remove petrifying? I don't think I have enough to get there. Do you have a chat widget thing on stream at some point? 4 years ago. No time recent. It's been a very long time since I've done that. So if you're thinking about somebody recent, it's probably not me. I want Isuna eventually. Do you ever have the layout for it? Maybe wonder? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't, mainly the reason why I do this layout is I don't want my camera to be on top of the game. So, like, this is like the main solution for that, for me. But that question makes sense though, given that information. It makes a lot of sense. Peasant Netsuke. I do have one of those. I don't remember what it does. Does it prevent? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, I need something that's gonna prevent this petrify. Appreciate that. Without a green screen, it's hard to get the screen real estate. I said, yeah, I don't. With the way that this office is set up, and I share the same desk for work, I don't really have like the green screen set up. And also, if I did, right, let's say if I got one, and put it like behind me, whether like relatively close, right, because there's a decent way to go back here. If I put it close to me, no matter where I put it, I have 2 cats that would be more than happy to tear that shit down. And plus, I like to also know when my cats come in. Sometimes we open the gate and we just let them free roam. And like I can look at my camera and see them come by, or I'll hear them squeak or, you know, meow or whatever. And like, because they can see me through the gate. And if I put the green screen, they wouldn't be able to see me. I wouldn't be able to see them. The funny AI green screen tech that works easily, but it would steal away from magic from the cast. Yeah, that's huge. Sometimes people like to see, they've told me they like to see the cast run back and forth sometimes. Like they'll go in this area. My partner's room is like kind of over here. So like she'll be on her computer and then they'll just like go back and forth. Like they'll go downstairs. There's stairs over here going downstairs. So it's like, I figure it's probably not worth the investment for me to get into green screen stuff. I've thought about it. I definitely have considered the possibility. Okay, so that accessory is not worth the investment going into it. It's not going to give me what I want. I do want to get this, probably. I'm pretty sure Asuna is the thing that can cleanse stuff like that. But maybe not. I don't know. That's other Final Fantasy, and sometimes Final Fantasies do things differently. And someone said Stona was the other possible thing, but I don't know. Oh, it's right here. It's right. I already have it unlocked, but I haven't purchased or found the magic, so I really need that. I really need that. It's a bit like having a creek that has fish living in it. Sometimes you see the fish as magical. Yeah, it's true. That's a good. I like the analogy. Stona is smoke battle mage. I'm not sure if I know what that means. Rod of Faith. And it's pink. This one's pink. Reduces magic MP cost by 10%. That's nice. Physical attack damage? It's interesting that that's mixed in here with the magic ones. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Huh. I think no matter what, this is a good call. Sure. And then Knight, this is the guy that's wearing the golden amulet, so I'm getting double license points for. Or attack damage can't be a bad thing. I haven't really used any MP for this guy. So it's it would be silly for me to invest in Martyr yet. Eventually I do want the second board. I just have to make a decision. I don't know if I want to bother with the blood sword thing too. Like, I have it, but the amount of license point investment seems like it's like not worth. It's a lower attack damage than what I have now. Okay, so I have seen this revive thing now. Doesn't seem like it addresses my petrified. Especially if they all get it at the same time. They don't even get KO'd, and I can't kill them fast enough. Okay, I mean, I guess battle lore is the obvious answer here. Heavy armor. Even more damage. Okay. I didn't have as much license points as I thought I would after what I went through, but... Anyways. I gotta get my hands on some Stona. I'm gonna go this way again now, and not take the path that I took already. I'm assuming that it's possible for the trap to come back. I hope that it doesn't, but I can't really rule that out. I can't get rid of that possibility unless I actually see it for myself. The enemies come back, so I kind of assume the traps would come back too. And it's always better to be safe than sorry. Also, they dropped the blood sword? That's really interesting. So we're back here now. I don't know if this gate's supposed to be openable. There's no, like, clear color associated with it for me. And the map ends there, so... I think for now, I'm gonna assume it's impassable. I would love to see some enemies that are gonna drop, like, 5 license points in one go. That'd be lovely if that happened. We're almost back there. So, wait. The item came back? One of the 2 items that was in that corner came back. Okay, so last time we took... I think we took the left. Now, I want to check to see if the trap is back in this area. And it is! How do you get your allies to not walk into the trap? Don't, please don't, come back! Come back! Don't do this to me. Can't save your ass. Oh! Okay, well, the enemy came to us. Did the enemy step on the trap? No. Alright. This is terrifying to me. How do I ensure... Like, guys, don't do it. Don't freaking do it. I just want to look here. Something's over here. Here. 4 gil. Just taking a peek? Yeah, just taking a peek. You know? And this may be the way, too, because it doesn't look like a dead end. We got this interesting horse Medusa. Called Nightmare, okay. Congrats on the level up, Fran. Is that the way we came from? Wait. Oh god. Don't step on it, guys. Okay? Listen to me. I can't even look at them. I can't even look at my people. No. You son of a... Alright, well, thankfully it's only blind. It wasn't even worth it! This is dead end. I don't know, man. This it was just blind and not petrified. We don't have to send the entire party back to the start of the map to rejuvenate. Grimoire Togail. Togil? I don't know. Let's check the dead end here. Hopefully no trap. Don't trap me. Oh, there's an exclamation point. Here. 33 gil. Don't trap me. 60 gil. What a weird dungeon. Have like random small amounts of money in these chests. Hey, you want to put enemies here? That's totally cool. Just don't put the traps of petrified AoE. Yes. Another one of the grimoires. Alright, trap. But, oh god. How do I get them to stop following me? It's fake! It's got lifesteal, so taking a minute. Not even worth, dude. Okay. How do I position the camera? Is there any way to not trap myself? Oh no. Oh god, I did it. I did it. Oh. That was so nerve-wracking. Do I have anything for the slow that isn't like a full-on remedy? Walk on air. Chronos tier. I should save that for a stop, not a slow. I guess. Like, slow's not the end of the world. Probably gotta buy some more magic, though. What do we got? We got a, dead end with an item in it? Bone Crusher. What is that? Not a weapon somehow. It's a technic. Consume HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. Interesting. I would like one save spot, please. Oh, nope. This way. Thank you, Libra. Check the dead end for goodies. Not trap. The trap is just devious. Some real Dark Souls energy in that trap. Okay. Wait. Nice. Prince's Kiss. Okay, and this is something... Like, what color is this gate considered? I don't really fully understand that. Whatever, I'm going this way now. Oh, my slow went away. Does it just wear off on its own? Okay, this does go somewhere. I would love for it to go to a save spot. I would just feel more at ease, you know? Oh, okay. Cool. And there's two of them, side by side. Those hit combos are quite nice. I can't do anything. Don't know what color this is also. That is interesting. This door is open. Also don't know what color this is. This blue? Is that blue metal? Is that why? Maybe this is red? Doesn't really look red though. This is the other side of that door from before. I think this is my least favorite dungeon so far. But I feel like that's justified. Bergera mines weren't enough, so enjoy more mines. Yeah, these mines are arguably worse. I see the red button over here. Which I guess I took the right path. I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I didn't feel like Bergera mine was like that bad. Yeah, it's back to green again, blue again. Oh boy, there's a lot of. Oh my god! Is it weak to fire? I think I have a fire moat. I'm confused? Hello? Look at all these pudding monsters. Yeah, this is wonderful. Why didn't that do a lot of damage to everybody? What a mess. I'm like stuck in the corner, I can't see. I guess my team has enough sustain to deal with this. But they all have like a lot of HP. I can't see. Is this the intended experience? All those Eggman's robots? Oh yeah. Mines are mine. You have your own mines? Will this eventually end? The Blue Kool-Aid Convention? Good lord. Are more still coming? Jesus. No wonder you died. Oh my god. Big T-Rex over here. We just beat like a million blue dudes, so get ready to wrecked. Ready to T-Wrecked. Are there more than one of these out there? Honestly, if I didn't have a healer on my team, I would have been screwed there. So I'm glad I swapped Fran over to White Mage. Oh. I mean, they did give me license points, though, having to deal with that BS. This is solely to get Remedy Lore, too. And I guess I'll take Swiftness, also. Doesn't hurt. Ninja Swords, too. Okay, well, I don't have a Ninja Sword, so... I do want the swiftness. Great swords. Oh, it's a new class of sword. Interesting. Thing is, I don't really know the order of some of these and when I'm gonna get them all. I've been skipping some of these armors too. Got that armor. That's 9. I'm skipping all these things here in the middle. I don't know how important they're all gonna be. Whatever. Always get them later, right? Okay. So... I haven't been up yet. I think I just take the long way around, if I understand correctly. I know those are mimics. Right? Maybe I just do it anyway. No matter what, I get license points. In best case scenario, it's not a mimic. But this one is, so I mean the other one probably is. Maybe you can tell from the color, because these do look more colorful than the other ones. Also, I'm curious... They created a maze loop on purpose. Makes sense. Seen these before in video games. The long load. Okay, it's a cinematic. Okay. I think that's a good thing for
Look
me.
at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draculaur must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite and Bugeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist? Man.
You don't look too good.
The stench of fumes. The stench of power.
The way that she's walking.
What's wrong with her? Stay away!
Oh no.
Power-needy Hume!
Damn. Oh, save point. Oh, thank God. Did you encounter beasts within the mine, no matter how trivial, withdraw at once. The specialist crew will be dispatched to assist. Well, the save, and it being a teleport save also tells me that I may be screwed. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. What is this? Hello? Like Balrog demon with a halo clock thing around their head that's... Tiamat? Oh no. Please don't petrify me. A high potion. Disabled. Alright. Well, you want to disable. Well, what does that actually do? It just makes you don't take a turn? Petrify colored at least? And if Pyro remembers the boss, that's not good for me. Can I get rid of disable? No. Oh, they'll die, I guess. Well, maybe they won't die. I don't know. Bran, please stop tanking. Good, good. Isn't that bad? Is it really other harder boss league in the game? Oh, wonderful. Oh, it missed. The disable missed. March harder? Oh, great. Optional? Okay, good, good, good. One of my tattoos is based on an Esper of this game? Really? I guess we've never seen Pyro, so we don't know what the tattoos look like. Yeah, this actually seems like it's okay. Assuming that there's not another phase. A traditional spank and tank, or whatever, tank and spank. One of those. Oh, Larsa, you die, whatever, you know. They're blinking. Usually in the other Final Fantasy games, Tiamat is Tiamat is a lot stronger, and usually more end game. But I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it. Everyone could look cool, that makes sense. Congratulations! Thank you. Thank you. You learn how to say Kuchulain? How do you say that?
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you?
Keikulain. From the Japanese version. Do you happen to know the katakana or the hiragana for it? QUE could
When the Hume soldiers
mean
came to the
be
wood,
pronounced a couple
the
different ways
village took
depending.
small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then, and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite.
Oh god.
Then that means...
Okay, the first
Pamela, the
three are
stone I gave you,
kanji.
do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
The rest of them are katakana.
This is a thing more
Kyukurin.
dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
And I guess there's some form of royalty
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck
based
charm.
on one of the kanji.
And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
Kyukurin. Kyukurin.
There is a place for all things, even dangers such as this.
Yeah, because the key and then the lower U
I hope you're right
makes
about
it
that.
Q. Kyuku. Rain. R-E-I-N, basically, at the end. Is it Dirt Beast? Interesting. They call it Coochie Lane? I guess that makes sense.
I heard
Thankfully, the
woods whispers.
katakana is like very
Take it.
deterministic, and I really appreciate that about it.
Lenta's here is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain
Is
away
there
from
actually
the
under the
humans.
all code for it?
Stay with the wood.
Well, the
Live
katakana
together with the
does the
wood.
work for me.
This is your way.
But Fran, my sister.
I am no longer of you.
Lane.
I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom. Yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now.
And the Windows key
You
plus
must forget
period
my
as all the accent
existence.
character? That's interesting. I haven't tried that yet.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who
I
must
didn't know that
uphold
either.
these laws herself.
I knew about IME, but so many little hidden things that just Windows never teaches you.
I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
Owl emoji? What's that? Interesting.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
Thank you for showing that.
A pleasant lie, that.
Never seen that before.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now.
I'm so glad I'm done with those mines,
Am I
by the
not?
way. Oh my god.
Goodbye, sister.
Lentes tier. Alright, let me just do a little quick check. I'm curious to do this. Alright. Shows me emojis first. Here we go, here's the symbols. That is very useful. I appreciate the education. I always do love to learn new things. Okay. So a lot of stuff to sell. Hopefully we won't be broke now. So many crooked fangs. Oh, this is our path. If only we could invest some stocks. Fiery arrows. That's the thing, if we're done with this area though, Oh my god, Asuna. Oh, Asuna. Harmful status effects? That's had any status effect? Stona. Only I had this in the beginning. The hell does this mean? Nullifies weather and terrain effects on elemental damage? What? Winky's also turned for, genitalia mutiny? Interesting. Oh, Winky. I guess I can say that. You're not amused? Haven't told you to press that thing? Oh, Winky. I see. Alas. So, I guess it doesn't make sense for me to buy some of this stuff now, though, because if I'm going to a new area, in theory, there's gonna be, like, new vendors. I'm gonna save for absolute certain. Right. Now, the question next for me, right? Like, do I... I guess I need to give her more gambits, but, like... Status any? Because what's the point of Asuna if I have to do a condition for every single one of these? I guess I have to manually cast it. Something like that. If I don't have the magic that removes the status issue. I love the swiftness anyway. Wait, he's not wearing the longbow? I saved so much money by not buying it. I think something else gave it to me. Oh, it's more than double the... Oh. This does 1 less damage. But it's fire. Seems kind of cool. Maybe. I guess unless it's against somebody who has resistance. Onion arrows. I need 2 of them at the very least. Okay. Now we can cross those areas that were blocked off. Which I think we're to the east. This is like an interesting little side quest sort of thing. This thing. Yeah. Ah, it disappears now. We're good to go. Let's go. Hey, Rinvello, welcome in. Thank you for suggesting total party kill. What system is that on? I'm not even familiar with that. Good morning. I'm doing okay. We beat a really annoying mines area that I'm glad that we're done with. We got petrified and had to like run out to save ourselves on a save crystal. Definitely a PC, it might be a console, I don't know. Okay. What kind of game is it? Can you tell me about it? Amber armlet. Probably accessory. Increases physical damage dealt while empty-handed. Like punching? Like a puzzle game where you have to sacrifice your party members to escape a dungeon? Oh, that's really unique. Puzzle platform. Can't say I've ever heard of it before. That's cool. I will consider it. The way that particular redeem works, it's good for people to like get me to research stuff, and then if I don't end up doing anything with it in the long run, I refund them. If I do, I accept it, you know? But sometimes it can take me a little while. It depends if I find interest in it, and then it may take me a while to buy it, kind of thing, or acquire it, or whatever. Several years now since you began passing through the wood. Unwelcome. Hey Pink, thank you for the hydrate. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others there to bring ruin to the wood. Lincoln married in a deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. Oh, this is a dead end. There's a person over there, but I can't talk to them. So. Onward and upward. Enjoying this game now that it's been at it a while. For the most part, I'm enjoying it. I really don't like Petrify, though. Like, AoE Petrify is, like, bogus. But now I think I have some spells that are better against it. So I am surviving now. Overall, I'm enjoying it. Ooh, is this another fight? Another boss? Yeah. Green dragon of some sort? or wyvern. I don't know the difference exactly. People have explained to me. Oh, we're stuck in here. But are we stuck in here with you, or are you stuck in here with me? Elder Worm. Oh. Oh, there's multiple things in here. Okay. Okay, so that said, I'm attacking the treants. First, get rid of the little dudes. And I think it is smart for me to take this confuse off of okay, I don't have the license for Asuna. Good lord. You know what? Protect on yourself, Ryan. You're gonna probably need it for this fight. I don't have the wing, just have wings. No legs? It's like owls. Dragons have 4 legs plus wings. So wait. Well, this is 4. Okay. Someone kill that 1 HP treant, please. Oh, license boards? Mamma mia. Alright, there we go. Treant's dead. Okay, both treants are done. Okay, now we're just gang up on this boss. You freaking petrifying us? I hate it. I hate it here so much. But thankfully, we have this. No more of this BS. Thank you. And also, the other question that I would have for this situation... Do I have haste? I don't... Oh, is that considered a time magic? Alright, whatever. Alright, take a piece of lumber? How do I do that? From the treant, maybe. Do I not have an answer for the sleep? Wake? I think I do. Is the thing that wakes him up a sleeper? Oh, I have something that removes confuse. Prince Kiss. This thing has so much HP! Uh-oh. Phase 2, maybe? Or just a special spell that... Oh, not the confusion. Not the... Uh-oh. Okay, wait, whoa. Good lord! The status effects. Alright, we gotta get the confusion off of at least Balthier. Right. Oh, Fran is silenced also. That's not good. So many status effects, Jesus. Oh, she got flamed. Okay, well, that's okay. Well, the oil will persist and past death, though. That's wild to me. Alright, handkerchief, you get rid of that, I guess. On Balthier, too. This will be a tough fight, yo. How are we looking? Fran is pumping out heals and reducing the poison and the something else. I don't care if Balthier is silenced. But Fran needs to stop tanking. Are you kidding? Oh. Does she have oil on again? Have one of the melee people. Okay. Just go over here. On the side. Oh, you're using the thing again. It's not that bad this time, I guess. But somehow it didn't affect Fran. Fran, don't be tanking. Don't be tanking. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, money. Gladly would take that money. Ow. Alright, let me KO somebody. Because everyone but Fran has oil. Maybe we're good. Did they cast it already? Look at Fran. Fran away. Protect the white mage. Uh-oh. I feel like I saw them, like, preparing Rake and not this. Did that? Okay. Anybody not completely confused? Use love silence, whatever. This is a good time to use this on Fran, and then I do also need to get rid of the silence from her, I think. And what? Just the oil? Don't make Fran tank. You do it? This is a tough boss. Good lord. I don't exactly even know why we fought this thing. I wonder if this is something that technically would be optional. I have no idea. Because it seems like this is a dead end. But we did it either way. Whew, that was stressful. I guess it's not a dead end anymore. Maybe this was a required fight. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, I could have gone down. That was the other one that was blocked. Okay. So I'm going back to tap the tap the crystal for saving, because that was a wild fight here. Soon is down here, isn't it? Okay. Find the dead end first. There's some treasure. And ether. Two paths. One of them has an early dead-end corner thing. Marlboro Vine. Grab that mist. Oh, what are you doing all the way over here? Just soloing the Marlboro? Okay. Put the high path. There's an interesting looking area over here. Okay, 3 Marlboros at once. This one isn't aggroing to me, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Mamma mia! Hey, Dr. Misaji. He's talking 100 times. Oh, that's just from Libra, I guess. Bye-bye, Firezor. Yay, everyone got missed except for Fran. That's okay. And she got sleepy. The Prince Kiss, right? Yeah. Probably should have bought a little more of those. Made it. Whoa. Oh, just like snowy all of a sudden? Or I'm in a rift. Either snowy or ashy. That's a drastic change in climate. Holy mountain. Where it's supposed to be. I hope so. I've just been kind of following a general path. I don't have a map. Sorry, Wild Onion. Had to try it. Mage's Hat. You're fighting each other? No, you're just buffing each other, okay. I don't know which way I'm going, so I just picked a way. Yo, Lachlan! Hello, welcome, good to see you. I'm doing alright. I'm happy to be home from Italy. I know it was a great time over there. And, I think what else is different since I last saw you?
Empires parade down
things are going
city
alright.
streets while
We
refugees
got a charity
walk
event coming
barefoot
up.
through
We're
the
going to be
snow.
playing through the entire Elden
And
Ring
so I sue
game.
for peace, to stop
October
short
17,
war and
18,
ease
19.
their suffering.
It's going to be a race.
My father
Who can beat
will
Elden
choose
Ring
peace.
first.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can
Exciting.
never know.
How about you? What's up with your life?
Father.
Hope things are going well. But I'm gonna win. Not if Princess
Don't take it
Envy
the wrong
beats
way,
me
okay?
to it. Likely because they have all that good routing, you know? And the skills? The parry skills? Have you seen Princess Envy parry? It's like the shield takes on a life of their own.
End were I gone. The Senate
That's what, thank
hates
you.
the
And shout out to
very
the charity, yeah,
fact that
Jordan
House
Porco
Solidor
Foundation.
exists.
It's gonna be a good time.
By
It's a good charity
necessity,
too.
we must find reason to silence
There's gonna be a bunch
them.
of other people involved, including Princess Envy. Put them out too.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
You're doing well, life's been good. I thought you'd be asking how Italy was really nice. It was my first time ever going to Europe.
It was you,
Food
Excellency,
was so
who
fresh
tempered that
and
sword.
so good. You gonna pray that would oversell me? We'll put this. I mean, this is our
Is
friendly
this your
banter.
idea
We're
of
overselling
vengeance?
each other apparently because you said that I'm gonna win. I'm gonna
It
win.
is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, It is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
All these, like, imperial people
So
or
they
whatever.
are. And so House Solidor lives on.
I'll be honest, like, I don't care about them too much. Is that normal? And we gonna do Hitler's runs all the parries? Even Kwami's getting in on this now. How's the preparation going, Kwami? All the stuff for your move tomorrow. I'm really excited for your move. Hope that it is a positive experience. Going? Okay. That's good. It is undeads. I think you're like 80% done. Okay, nice. I hope that's the case. And that it finishes out nice and smoothly for you. Gotta vacuum the rug and then roll it up with Lemmy Winks inside. I'm just kidding. Did that person with the other cat ever get back to you? Sleeping on the rug, yeah. I haven't messaged you back. Okay, that's so weird. Like, I can't imagine like being that flaky about it. Should find another cat, I guess, yeah. Shielded armor? Maybe Bosch? The one I'm wearing now is this, and no one else can wear that, so okay. I'll take a lot of like last day pictures with Lemmy Winks stuff. You have all your memories and stuff to bring with you. Oh, this is where we needed to go! Let's go! I had a dark mage, I guess. Megan, hello. I'm going broke. We were talking about the effects you're having on my face, possibly later this month. My bedtime. Don't tell my mom. I won't tell your mom. Thankfully, I am not your mom, so no. You can stay up as late as you want. Took a nap today. Ooh. Oh, my mom wasn't here. She can. Can we ban her? What's your mom's username? I'll ban your mom. Mods. Mods, ban the ban the mod. It sounds so silly to say that for some reason, but I completely understand because my mom is banned here too, so I get it. It was hard to find my mom's username though. Who mods? The mods, the streamer. I bought all the magic here, and we can't even use most of it. Speak to me, thank you. You don't have the look of a pilgrim nor a starving refugee. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Ooh. Nope. Ooh. You know your mom knew how to use Twitch. My mom doesn't use Twitch, thankfully. Pink knows my mom. I guess, unfortunately, for Pink. Which one of you is Spec's mom? Fast out. Unfortunately, but yeah. You know... I think if Kwame met my mom, Kwame might end up in jail. I don't know what would happen to my mom. Yeah, mods can use slash unmod name with their own name. Is able to mod with a little user. Yeah, oh yeah. You can just unmod in general, that makes sense. Same with VIPs. VIPs can un-VIP themselves, but doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be re-VIP'd if they un-VIP, you know? You think your mom wants to join our Fortnite team? No. Definitely would not Fortnite with us. Kwame would win. Kwame would win, but she may not legally be allowed to like do stuff after that. What am I wearing now? Survival vest, light armor 5, and I also have light armor 5 burgundy. Oh. Mom doesn't want to join Fortnite now. You know the words to chug? Well, King Dweeb, you just activated Megan's, now Megan's not gonna sleep at all, like guaranteed, because that song's gonna be stuck in Megan's head. We find a way to cover Huami. Yeah, let's all find a way to cover Huami. Per the CC, Huami is... Wait. Oh, dang it. I know what you mean now. Ugh. Number 1, Victor Royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down! Just wiped out Tomato Town. When are we doing this, Megan and Aaron? I'm looking at both of you. It's hard because you're like in different directions. Ever seen the original version is a Kanye song? Wait. Is it American Boy? American Girl? It's Estelle. Oh, I guess, yeah, Kanye's in it. That's right, he does the other voice. Alright. But do you play Fall Guys? I have fell a guy once or twice in my life. I've played on the Aggressively OK Gaming channel before when Aggressively OK Gaming was doing a New Year's Eve event. If you ever fall as a guy again, maybe. Maybe. What about my luck? It was a long night. Aaron is cracked at Fall Guy. That's true. I do say I would rather Fortnite instead of Fall Guys if I was given a choice. I know maybe not everybody wants to hear that, but that would be my preference order if I got given the option. Scandalous. Do you have 18 friends that would play PUBG in a custom lobby on short notice at midnight? I don't. I don't know anybody who plays PUBG outside of like Space Robot Arm or something. And this one time, Eggroll Buddy downloaded it with me, but it took Eggroll Buddy longer to download it than me. And so therefore they had to sit out. Aaron, I believe in your Fortnite? Midnight was 7 minutes ago. Oh, we're in a different time zone, Megan. I actually don't know where Megan is. It's a secret to everybody. Except for maybe like Kiwi. I think. Wait, where's Kiwi? Wait, I have Kiwi. Oh. Or do you prefer Kiwi and Bobby? Which, secret. Megan is in Texas. They're bigger brained. Hence the chug jug knowledge. Interesting. What Jug is the official song of Texas? True. Wait, is Megan actually in Texas? You gotta keep moving? You so tired. Wait, Wami, try to chug jug instead. Maybe that'll keep you up. Select item to sell. I don't even know what I'm chugging from the jug. The blue stuff! Sorry, that may have been aggressive. The blue stuff. Chocobo. Does that song make more sense now? Did you not know this whole time that they're talking about... Don't run away, Mommy. Your legs are tired. You can't even run. Is it a waste to get the map? We'd love to chug jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. With Megan Hertz. A-okay, aggressively okay, gaming, yeah. They revived you when you died in the goo. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't my PC when you guys talking about that? Oh, you don't know the song. Okay, Wami, do you remember when we were in Queenstown? Yeah. Okay. Remember in Queenstown when I was shaking what my mama gave me in that pub somewhere near Main Street, and then the song came on? Would you wait, Hwami, you're the only one that can really answer this. Was I twerking? Or would you call it something else? Was I backing it up? Oh, I'm glad I saved again, because I actually didn't remember if I saved. I was backing it up. Okay. Hope you all get back to Chug Jug together someday. So anyway, for Kwami's sake, American Boy is what the Chug Jug song is based on, and someone just changed the words to be Fortnite words.